What's going on, Saxala? We should be live. The market opens in now. 1 second. Let's go. Today and tomorrow are going to be important and crucial days for AMC. You guys don't understand. We're testing 40 once again. We hit 39.55 pre-market. So let's see where this takes us. We're either coming down today we are under EMA on the daily, and on the 4 hour, we're slightly trying to bounce off of that. So if we could see a retest of the 45 level today, that'd be great. We're only down 2% today. We saw how fast we went from red to green yesterday. So let's hope for one of those similar moves here this morning. But from the looks of it right now, it looks like we want to test pre-market lows. GameStop on the way back down too, following along. What's going on, Rob? Boo. It looks like we might hit a new low here, pre-market. 61.57. Yep, we did hit a new low, bouncing off of 50. Important next 2 days, guys. When I say 2 days, I mean today and tomorrow. I mean, apart from the jobless claims numbers, I don't think we have anything too crazy right now going on in the markets. I mean, earnings, what do we have? Twitter today? I think we have Twitter today. No news on here? $33, eh? How lower can this drop? See if we can grab like some shares here. Every time I want to buy bounces, I swear it does this all the time. Look at that. I kid you not. It's bouncing already. Oh man. Let's set an alert. See if my alerts are working today. See where Nasdaq and SPY are taking us. Green for SPY. Wait a minute. Nasdaq with the massive green candle doesn't mean Tesla's moving. Tesla's moving. Apple's shooting. SPY, what was the high last time? 437.92. So we're not that far away from the highs. Interesting. They're pushing down hard, yeah. This is looking. Oh, see, my alerts aren't working today. Let's close this. You going green or red, AMC? What are you doing? Damn it. Oh, there's still some pressure. 33. Back to 50. It's a battle down here at 39. I would say the next support level would be right around 36. 35, 36. And there's that bounce, damn it. Hmm. All right, let's be patient. We might see some more pressure on the downside if we don't have a recovery. I mean, yesterday we had the same thing. Red, and then we just shot up immediately. Check out IGC. I don't want to change it because I have a feeling I'm gonna miss my opportunity to buy the dip here on AMC. Uh, oh wow, from 145 to the triple fours. Couple announced the initiative of a panda for the treatment of Alzheimer's disease using THC. THC. I thought THC actually worsened like your memory. That's interesting. I guess I have it all mixed up. So far, not too bad. We have like this quadruple bottom here at 39.29. There's some support there probably. There's probably like a wall of buyers there that I'm not seeing. That's pretty interesting. Is it gonna come down though? That's the question. We have to hold like the really high 30 level today, guys. Today and tomorrow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure IGC hit a new high. No, it's still there at 444. It's a sign. No, it's man, this stock is up 193% today. I don't know how I feel about chasing here at the highs. I think AMC might crack here. What are we doing, AMC? It's kind of a myth. It actually provides a protective coating around your brain cells or cells and neurons. Hmm. I thought it was like really. Oh, there's that bounce. So no crack. Hmm. All right, let's see if we can at least have a reversal. So far, we've just been kind of here near the lows, still in the red territory. No, I thought THC really messed like got rid of your cells, your brain cells, not regenerated new ones. I mean, isn't that a myth? The brain neuron regeneration. I don't think you could ever get them back. Once they're gone, they're gone. Oh, I think AMC's gonna do the same thing as yesterday. Go green here. This was again my signal to buy, but I really thought this was gonna crack. Tesla still doesn't want to come down. Oh, what is going on with the SPY? SPY just had a pretty ugly red candle. And we're so close to going green here on AMC. What a rebound. See, this is what I'm trying to play exactly on these stocks, AMC's particularly, these rebounds. Like if 39.29 all the way to 40.63, assuming you held and you bought right at the bottom, that's a decent move. Yep. This one also got rejected here at the highs. It's pulling back slightly. AMC continuation, 40. It literally went green. Look at this. It did the same thing as yesterday. The same thing. We were down here at 41 and we shot up to 46. Are we doing the same thing here? I mean, what? I mean, at this 41 level, we're kind of back here at yesterday's power hour, so not bad of a start. See, it's these type of candles that I really think. Let's go to Ortex. Like what I think these like are like little short squeezes. I said this yesterday. Like this reminds me of a little short squeeze, and we're seeing the same thing again today with these overextended candles. Look at this. From 40 to 41, like a whole dollar move here on this candle. That's crazy. Ortex, speak to me. So the short interest was up like a percent. Let's see. Let's refresh this. 0.59 now. So it dropped like half a percent. Take a look. Return shares 407K, borrowed 956. So now we have to wait for the pullbacks. SPY just went red, by the way. Let's say another on Tesla. I thought I was dip buying at 40.99. No, man, I think like 40.99. You're talking right here. I mean, just looking at the 1 minute. I mean, I don't know if this is a reasonable dip. Right here was the dip, but when AMC is like red and it's pulling back to like sub 40, there's more risk for it to come down. But I was so wrong. Look at this; it shot up pretty strongly. Usually for my dips, I try to go under the 5 minute EMA, and right now we're showing 40, 41. So there's that pullback. Oh, after the close yesterday, you just have to be careful because one thing I've mentioned on AMC, and it's the pattern where we have the spike at market open, and then we have the pullback midday, and not just that. The worst part is where you close at a new low, and you have weakness after hours, slight weakness, and I think that's what we saw yesterday. That drop here going red. And that's usually it was an indicator like 2 weeks ago that we were gonna number one dump pre-market and dump at open, but so far we haven't been seeing really drastic pullbacks, pre-market or a market open. And in this case, we've been seeing them followed by massive rebounds. That's something we haven't really been seeing the last like 2 weeks. Let's go to Twitter, see what's trending. Still has some cushion for the pullback. Obviously, we have Tokyo Olympics trending. Activision is trending. The state of California is suing Activision Blizzard over allegations of sexual harassment and frat boy culture. Hmm. No AMC today on Twitter. Michael Blackson. What's going on, Gardenome? Nice to see you here. Let's see. Ultra low dose of THC. I guess I have to look more into this stock. Oh, this isn't great to see. And the last time we were at 450, bloop, we came right back down. Look at the gap up here on this. Nuts. And it's coming back up. Look at this. It might hit a new high right here. Oh, we're only 10 cents away off the high. Morning, Kevin. Alrighty, there's that AMC pullback. Is it a 5-minute EMA? Probably is, yes. Alright, let's wait. Refresh Ortex. Still the same. Oh no, we're talking about THC. YouTube, please don't kick me off the platform for saying that. YouTube's very sensitive. SPY just went green again. Bipolar. Nasdaq continuation. Continues to rip. Tesla should be ripping. Come on. Apple? There we go. Facebook, of course, new high. Microsoft, it's in there. Netflix. Amazon, new high. Tech is having another bounce today. It's already Thursday, huh? What's going on with this? Why does it do this? We're back in the red territory on AMC. So far, we're kind of still flat, but I'm not too worried because at the back of my head, I'm looking at this as support levels. $40 is going to be very important today and tomorrow. But we have a whole trading day, and look what happened yesterday. This is what I mean by not getting our hopes up too much because, I mean, we're at 46. I thought we were probably going to go to 50, honestly. And then, of course, the dump from 44 to 41 in literally 723, like 20, 30 minutes. You have this massive pullback. So anything can happen today. It can go to 50 today for all we know. We don't know. GameStop 15-minute MACD crossover. I don't know. I don't have the MACD, brother. This is the RSI. Oh, I'm pretty sure you're talking about this, right? This is the simple moving average. I like to keep it very simple. I've just got used to this, honestly. I think the more indicator, I used to always have the RSI, the MACD. I tried like the Bollinger Bands. I think the more indicators you have, the more confused you get, the more frustration. I think you try to wait for the stock to meet your criteria on the indicators, like oh under EMA, under SMA, under RSI, oversold, like, and then you get like paralyzed because there's just so many factors that you try to wait for. At that case, you're gonna make a trade a year. You get me? Like if you try to wait for all your indicators to flash green and signal a buy, it probably won't happen. You probably like trade once a year. Oh, Kevin, peace out. Have a good one. Be safe, brother. 4 hours of meeting now. Mackie D is my bay. Yeah. Everyone has their own preferred indicator. That's the beauty of trading. What works for me might not work for you. Clover to 1,000. No, Clover, I this stock doesn't seem to go away, man. Clover just doesn't go away. It's not like BlackBerry, which like the hype kind of died down, or what's the other one? Car runner we're talking about. Wendy's was another one, but Clover's just sticking around. This one just doesn't go away, no matter how. What are we at, like? What is this? Like 70% off the highs. It's still here. People are still talking about this. I still see this everywhere. It's not my birthday, Phoenix. All right, AMC is still pulling back. Let's see, we're under 40 slightly. Not too bad. I think we're about to battle 40 again. Let's go to Ortex and pull up Clover. I'm just curious. $20.95 SI for Clover. The short interest is down 2.63% today. Go to back to AMC. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The short interest for AMC went up 2.75%. Borrowed shares 3 million, returned half a million. We just had a what? A 2 point, what would we have? Fit like half a percent, right? So this jumped 2.25%, two and a quarter. Spy still hasn't made up its mind where it's going. We went from red, we're actually in green to red to green, and now we are back to the red territory. Nasdaq pulling back. That means Tesla should be pulling back. My alerts literally do not work right now. AMC once again pulling back. I'd watch that 40 support level today and tomorrow. And if that's the case where we crack 40 and we're nowhere near 40 again, I'd go with 35 and 36 levels. And obviously we have the 30 level, but I don't want to even picture AMC coming back down to that level because I'm gonna be honest, if AMC comes back down to 30, we have a big problem. We do have a big problem if it comes back down to 30. That would be the third time. That would still lead me to believe people are selling. No, GameStop, the volume, man, there is really not a lot of volume for GameStop. It still follows AMC, however. Very slow though. If you've been here since January, you've seen like the shifts and who is that dominant stock. It was initially GameStop, of course. A lot of other stocks followed, and then they kind of switched back and forth. There'd be times where AMC and GameStop there would be no correlation with regarding the technicals. And look at us now. AMC is the one that's in GameStop's position. Very interesting, huh? Wait, what dent are you talking about? Look at your strong hands, pinky right now. Do you have a dent? A dent? What? Morning, Rob. Oh, brother, don't worry about it, lousy man. I had 750 shares of AMC. I left like 70 grand on the table. So don't even worry about it. Like it happens, you know? Like honestly, losing out on profit is better than actually losing money. It's like you're not your life's not gonna change because you didn't lose or you didn't win. So it's like it's neutral. It cancels out. Clove, what's going on with Clover? It's still up 2%. Not bad. Come on down, baby. Come on down, Tessa. I've been too patient. 650, we're back. Power hour levels. 655 actually. We hit 650 yesterday flat. I think this is. No, we actually came down even further. 620 was that double bottom. Yep, Nasdaq pulling back like I figured. SPY back down. Here we go. Another test of 3950s. Is it gonna hold? Let's pull up the level 2. Do we see any walls there? No bids, nothing yet. It's flashing way too quick for me to just 54. Uh-oh, I saw 121. I see what price that was at though. Probably 50s. We're back down under the EMA on the 5. Is they gonna play with 39.28, the lows, or are we gonna have another bounce? This is such a tough spot to be put in. Let's take a look at IGC. Is it still up? It actually went up like 20 cents. 465 a new high. Now we're pulling back down. I wonder what the volume on this is. It's probably trending on Yahoo Finance. I saw this one post from Clover that they were saying that people were making up fake DD, that they were making up false statements to just hype up the stock. Is that true? There's no way this is all dark pool hedges or hedges. I think people are day swing trading because they're getting impatient. Thank you. Somebody sees this. If you watched my video last night, that's exactly what my whole point was. And that's what I mean. If it comes back down to 30, there's a problem. I've been saying this for like the last 3 or so weeks. I think there's people that say they're holding like, oh, diamond hands on, to a million share price. But quite frankly, I think behind everybody's backs, they're selling. They're not being honest. And that's the problem. Like that's what I'm seeing. And that too. These stocks, swing trade, day trading, they're the paradise, man. Like there's opportunity there. I think some people are taking advantage of that, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Why would you get mad at somebody for trying to make money? You know? David, I'm about to swing trade the F out of this. The swing trades are nuts. This is the second day we saw a massive spike here open like this. If this is the case, and if AMC dips at market open tomorrow, I'm gonna buy. I'm just gonna buy because I know there might be another spike, and I'm just gonna sell into the spike. That's it. I'm only mad I'm not liquid enough to swing trade. See, at that point you'd have to, liquidate probably another position, free up some cash, or if you're not, oh, you could avoid the PET that way too. If you buy today, sell tomorrow, it doesn't count as a trade. Unless you're buying and selling the same day, then obviously you're gonna spend your day trades. That's assuming you have less than 25K, obviously. 39.71. AMC still has not made up its mind. Is it coming back to 40 or what? Or is it gonna crack to a new low? Tesla and AMC look similar. You know what that means? Tesla is now correlated with AMC. No, I'm just joking. Apple, there's some unusual strength here. Oh, that's why. We have some we have a price target to 175 from 165. Nice. I want my new iPhone, Apple. I opened an account on Weibo just to swing on AMC and now messed up my cost average. What do you have? Think or Swim? Yeah, that always happens here on Think or Swim. When you're holding a position long and you start day trading it, it just messes up your average and everything, and you get lost in your own numbers. All right, back to Twitter. Let's see. So many ads on here. AMC still battling right near the lows, man. It needs to shoot up to 40. Let's go to the 5. Still not persuading me. Oh, Saxalt. Yeah, I think we got a free stock last time. Not a lot of news again. I feel like it's been a quiet week. Oh, Fauci, of course. Dr. Fauci says fully vaccinated people might want to consider wearing masks indoor as a precaution against the rapidly spreading Delta variant in the US. SoFi, I've seen the stock all over the place too. There's obviously some massive support at 15 bucks since like March. Hmm. But usually when somebody recommends a stock, you have to be careful because for the most part, they're probably deeply invested in it too. So there's obviously like that bias in there. Um, when they recommend you a stock like that, just always be aware of that. So far, another huge Wall Street bets pump at the moment. That's why I probably have been seeing it all over the place, Twitter and whatnot. I always put my mask on. I'm fully vaccinated and I still wear my mask. I don't know why it feels weird. Like, even though you're fully vaccinated and you go out, I feel like people don't think you are fully vaccinated. And if you tell them, they think you're lying. And I don't want to carry a card all around. Your friend sounds like Uncle Bruce. Is he recommending SoFi? So that means he probably has a lot of SoFi. I don't know. Has he ever? I I think I recall the last time he said he doesn't trade stocks actually because he doesn't want to go against his subscribers. Or Hortex. Let's go. See, speak to me, baby. Nope, no change on Hortex on AMC just yet. It was just weird in Texas too, because I think they removed the mask mandate. I would carry it around to just be like considerate, but then again, it'd be like so hot, then I just couldn't. Nate, we're just trolling at this point, and a lot of it has to do with it's just a habit now. Like, oh, did you bring your mask? Like Hortex. Yeah, the whole Rand Paul and Fauci, it's nuts. Has anybody been keeping up with that? There's a spike here on AMC we've been waiting for. It's been like boring here on AMC. Not a lot of momentum either way, down or up. We're just kind of flat here. There's some support here at 39.50, so let's see. Let's just be patient. Let's see Virgin Galactic. Is it under 30? No, it's still above 30. Tesla coming back. Not a bad start. Yeah, Nate's being a troll. Oh man, it's too hot for this spacesuit. Very hot out here. Yeah, I haven't worn the spacesuit for a while. I actually kind of miss that spacesuit. I still have it, by the way. Jamer, yeah, Jamer's right here. He's chilling in the back. Honestly, we'll probably be bring back the spacesuit tomorrow. Or what should we bring back the spacesuit on AMC's actually, all right. The shareholder meeting is when? Literally 1 week from today, right? The 29th or the 30th? Somebody know? Somebody remind me. And earnings are literally on August 5th. It's funny, that's one of my boys' birthday. August 5th. I remember he also said he bought AMC and he sold for like some profit. And he obviously doesn't trade a lot of, doesn't trade heavily and he's just not like fully focused in the markets, but he thought it was interesting. That's how hyped up it was, guys. That people who don't usually trade stocks are buying AMC. But obviously, unfortunately, you would say he sold for profit and whatnot, but he was excited. He's like, "Yo, bro, I bought AMC, I sold," and I was like, "Congrats, man!" Some paper gloves for the haters, right? That'd be hilarious. I still have the helmet with the lights on. Somebody send me that. Thank you for that. I'm honestly keeping everything. I'm keeping everything no matter what. It sucks that unfortunately some people turn their backs on me and just started hating me now, but I'll never be, ungrateful for those times. Yeah, it's back to 40, so that's what I'm saying. $40 is gonna be important. Somebody in last night's video commented and they said that AMC is not about technicals and it doesn't follow technicals, that it's all the manipulation and it does technicals do honor to any squeeze technicals are they're gonna be important in the stock, believe it or not. Previous resistance levels, previous support levels, they're gonna be very, very important. I promise you. I was actually shocked that AMC managed to reach 46.50 yesterday after it had gone up 25%. I was too, man. I was just looking for $40 when we were in the low 30s. I was like, you know what? I think a pretty reasonable bounce is going to be again 40, primarily because it already had that $10 bounce. But the fact that it did actually continue on to hit 46, impressive. And I think that just shows the potential and the power that AMC still has to move like it has before when it hits $70. It's missing something. Something just not right now. See, I still don't know what you're talking about the dents in our pinkies. I don't know what I don't see any dent. AMC's about emotions and any stock is about emotions. The whole market is. AMC SI went up points. I can't do math. 0.8%. It went up 0.8% here. We're sitting at 2.83%. Paper entrance, Ralph. What? Rob's speaking Spanish today. Look where your phone rests. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Guys, I think I have a dent on my pinky. It's either that or because I cracked my knuckles. Is cracking your knuckles bad? There is a no, there's actually two dents, but I'm a righty. Oh, it's talking about pinkies. AMC just pulled back to 39. I swear I have a dent. I see it. There's a dent there. Quite frankly, I think it's because I cracked my knuckles. I think that's what, oh, GameStop. No, Rob probably has it too. I understand what you mean now. I see it. See now. I can't stop seeing it. Now it's pretty weird. Yeah, it's from holding your phone. I thought you meant like on top of your pinky, but it's actually on the side. It's inside the pinky. So where you rest your phone, depending on if you're left-handed or right-handed, there's like a dent there. That's pretty weird. Now I cannot unsee that with my head. Shout out to Saxalot for that. Is that from your phone? You would think it is. Well, why is it there? Probably my knuckles. Crack my knuckles a lot. Alrighty. GameStop always has, it never fails to have this one weird green red candle. I mean, yeah. Look at this. We have these at around the same time, 7 a.m. And it's usually when AMC pulls back. Oh wow, see, Rob's being weird. Rob's being weird this morning. That isn't where my dent is. Haha, I held my phone with a different body part. My pinky looks like a spoon, right? Once you see it, you can't unsee it. What just came down? GameStop? I had an alert here. 180s. Uh-oh, we're seeing slight pullback on the 5. We're already gonna be in oversold territory for GameStop and AMC. So that means we should see a bounce here. Bouncing off 3083. There's that green candle. Market makers, they're listening. Give us another 40 bounce. Markets are dumping. Let's take a look. Let's get rid of this level 2 here. Pull up SPY. SPY's still red, but look, it's almost nearly flat. I don't think the market. Let's see, NASDAQ. Actually, no. The indices are holding up fairly well. I think it's just AMC. I mean, you look at Tesla. Still green, but kind of boring. Apple, up a percent. Apple being Apple. I mean, when you say the market is dumping, I start to think of what happened on Monday. No, crypto bounced, and I always missed the dip, man. IGC, I knew it would be trending on Yahoo Finance. It's not doing what we wanted to, but I mean, hey, when you're up 200 so percent on stock. Clover is trending when you're up that much percent on stock. I don't blame profit takers. Clover is trending on Yahoo Finance. Nice. Let's go to AMC. 22.8 million volume. IGC was the reason I pulled up Yahoo Finance. I actually want to take a look at the volume. Oh, 153 million volume for IGC. Beautiful. Alrighty, AMC. It's right here near the lows. This makes me nervous all the time. This is literally what happened here earlier. At market open at 39.30. I had this 4 candle test at 39.30, which was the low. And right now we're having another 4 candle test here at 38.82. Is it going to bounce like it did earlier, or is it going to fall to a new low? Plotting them here so you could take a look. All electronic communications in 500 years will be accomplished by a chip in our heads. Glad I won't be alive for that. That's gonna end up like that one movie. Have you guys seen the Belko experiment? Please, somebody has to have seen the movie here. The Belko experiment. Obviously not an ape using big words. All right, it looks like we're bouncing here. Let's not jinx it. Though just going to $10. See, that's where you become a shill. It's going to $100. You're a shill if you don't think Doge is going to $100. It's probably going to a quarter of a penny. That was a good one. AMC still at 39. Where's that bounce, man? We need, again, these crazy epic candles on AMC. Once again, off the lows. Take us back to 40, 41. Nintendo. Why Nintendo? Did anybody actually watch like that Bitcoin little conference that Kathy had with Jack Dorsey from Twitter and Elon yesterday? Literally, Elon saved Bitcoin yesterday. You could never actually, from what it seems like right now, you can never lose buying the dip on Bitcoin. We're back at 32K. Actually, can I buy that? Let me see. Axe. I'm gonna buy that spray. Axe Doge can. Or is that just? Let me see. See, because I know they were presenting it, right? But is that actually a freaking legit spray? They ran out. Damn. Maybe if you go on eBay, you could probably find somebody reselling it for like $100. Uh, what's going on, Madrid? Ralph, why does it seem like there are pharmaceuticals moving big every day? Are they super risky? Obviously, they're very super risky. The one that we were talking about today was IGC. They had some patent for that this treatment cure. Let's see, wait. And also issuance a patent for treatment of Alzheimer's disease using THC. So usually, I remember when like I first started trading penny stocks, it literally was like the lottery. You'd wait for all these trials, phase one, phase two. It takes so long, and usually when they had these trials, the stock would obviously anticipate some great news, and then everybody would get hyped up. This was like 2018, 2019. Pharma stocks are very risky. Go big, go home, exactly. Usually when you have patents or like successful trials, like ONTX is another one that I've been recently kind of just waiting for some news. This one had a split that completely wrecked everybody. 1 to 15 split here, and look at this. Ever since then, it's come down under 6, and I think they're still waiting on trial. And this was it's already been going on since May. So the only reason I kind of follow this stock is because one of my boys, I don't know why he bought this stock. He had no idea what was going on, and I just explained to him it just takes so long for these trials. So right now, somebody has so many potential catalysts, you literally cannot lose. The way I would approach these bio stocks, these pharmaceuticals, is definitely the trials and just the hype, man. The excitement people get in anticipation of these trials is where you have the profits. Because after that, it's literally like earnings. It's a 50-50. Still waiting for my big CTXR primer to pay off. And you do not want, the worst feeling is getting caught holding a bag, especially on a pharmaceutical stock. Kramer suggested people to short U.S. Treasuries this morning. You know what that means? He's going long, and Treasuries are probably going to shoot up. Always do the opposite of Kramer. I literally put Dogecoin Axe in eBay. This isn't what I'm looking for. AMC with the new low. Let's see, Dogecoin. They were just doing giveaways, actually, I think. Well, that sucks. AMC still coming down. Rob bought all the Dogecoin Axes. Now, Clover's is obviously going to follow AMC, guys. Clover and AMC are definitely correlated. Even BlackBerry, too. Look at this. Alrighty, I think we might see a green candle here on the 5-minute. Go to Tesla really quick. Alright, not bad. $39 bounds. Heat map check in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Obviously, as you can see, tech is green, baby. Banks, Disney red, Bank of America. You know what I just thought about right now? We're almost towards the end of July. Oh, yeah, by the way, Rob's birthday's coming up. We're all invited to Texas. Literally, his birthday's after the AMC shareholder meeting, so hopefully Adam Aaron, has a little birthday present for him, a little birthday surprise. Former WF, I'm assuming you mean Wells Fargo executive, expect a 20% market drop in the next 18 months. I was just thinking about like the reverse repos. That kind of died down, right? Like the reverse repos and crossing 1 trillion. Literally, I think the at the end of the quarter, it was what 900 and like right under a trillion. It was like 900 something billion. And now it's back down to like 800, 700, as we predicted too, because obviously usually reverse repos shoot up at the end of the quarter. And now it's kind of inching back, but at the end of the month, I think the treasury is actually gonna draw down their account to like 400 billion or 500 billion. I need to remember. I need to recall that. Uh, Research that up really quick. But right now it's I think again I'm just estimating like 700 billion. So with that extra cash, I think they're gonna put it in the reverse repo market. To be honest, I think we should see over a trillion by the end of the month. That's just my little guess. No, I have a full. I work at Arby's. Beckham is trending on Twitter. Clickbait talking about Ackman says in the market. Bill Ackman is probably like one of the biggest BS. I like the guy. I think he's very intelligent. He's obviously had some massive returns on some of his investments. Chipotle, the market crashed last year, but the guy went on CNBC last year, and I think I mentioned this already on the channel. He went on CNBC last year, and he literally was freaking everybody out. He said the market, the economy is gonna collapse. We're gonna go on lockdown. This virus is gonna kill a lot of people. He was literally, I believe, short the market. He was shorting the market. He was causing FUD out there, and then the markets tanked, and he made a lot of money. So I'd be very careful with that guy. How's Domino's doing? Domino stock is what, DZM or DMZ or DOMZ? DPZ, I'm sorry. DPC is the stonk. Oh, I think they had earnings today. Jeez. 470 last night. This is looking like Chipotle stock now. 1 billion stock buybacks. Yeah, it's buyback season too. I mean, the pizza's so garbage though. Domino's sucks. Honestly, I think Little Caesars $5 pizza beats Domino's. Hate me, baby, but I think that's the truth, man. Literally, I think the cheaper pizza is, I think the better it tastes sometimes. I think it's just a hit or miss sometimes. Ackman stocks, yeah, Ackman has you're right, Ackman does have Domino's. He has Chipotle definitely. I mean, you can never go wrong with Chipotle either. I've made them. I literally last year I thought when this collapsed, I'm like, you know what, should I? Because I had lost so much money that year. So I thought maybe day trading and options is not for me. I guess I should just go long on stocks that I like. Starbucks, definitely Chipotle. I ate this like every single day last year. That would have not been a very bad investment. Look at this. And I never pulled the trigger. Why? Because I fell in love with Tesla. I don't know what blackjack is. Costco pizza. Oh, Costco pizza is pretty good, but it's just so greasy. I don't know what blackjack is. Is it like a pizza place or well, it all depends on the country, honestly. Domino's is it cheap in is that Austria or Australia or Austin or what? What is that? AUS. Little Caesar blows. Maybe in Texas. Domino's is garbage. Thank you. Domino's is garbage. Yeah, Little Caesar. Thank you. See, people agree with me here. I'm not crazy, right? Little Caesars is is powder mixed with water. Here's a today example of pharma stocks failing a trial. MCRB. Take a look. Oh, I just have a bad feeling. Ouch. Exactly what we were talking about like 10 minutes ago about pharma stocks, how they're just a massive gamble on the trials. This is literally the opposite of what's happening with IGC right now. Oh, shares fall 55%. It says colitis trial drug failed in mid-stage clinical trial. Fails to meet main goal of phase 2 trial. AMC once again near the lows. Churchill Capital special meeting of stockholders to Friday to allow stockholders more time to vote on one remaining required proposal. Required proposal. I have some CCIV. I didn't get to vote on anything. What? I got trolled or something. Or I probably missed the email. Oh well. Try to make my own pizza once. Set set fire to the dough. So I went back to make barbecue and smoke. Yeah, yeah. AMC hit a new low right now. 38.51. It's bouncing now once again. Is this the low of the day? I don't want to jinx it, but what are we at this price? We're at Tuesday's power hour at $38. I'm gonna set an alert here just in case it comes down later. GameStop, same thing. At or above 40. GameStop, I mean AMC, at or above 183. On GameStop, Tesla. We actually missed the dip here. Is anyone else absolutely sick of this? About what, like the whole how long AMC has been going on for, and they just want this to rally to $1,000 and take profits? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what I can say, man. This literally January, actually like late December till now, it's we've been talking about the stock. It's like I don't know how people don't get, like what, let's just cut it here. Let's go to other stocks. Because a lot of people have some capital too. Some people don't. Some people are fully invested with money they can't lose on AMC, which is completely stupid if you ask me. I'm ready to move on at this point. I hold some GME, but everyone has their own, some people are more patient than others, risk tolerance and whatnot, opportunity cost with other stocks as well. Here comes yeah, you called the collapse yesterday midday on AMC, the ladder. I honestly thought it was gonna hold here like at 44. I didn't think we were gonna close like this. And then so far right now we're kind of holding here around 38, but I'm still waiting for a massive reversal here up to like 30, 39.50s on AMC. It's just it takes so long to see these support levels hold, test resistance. There we go. Talking about the candle, the bounce. Let this be it. Come on. Biden administration to announce on Thursday it is directing 1.6 billion for Rona testing in high risk settings. Phoenix knows what's up. Definitely read my mind. Yeah. We're gonna end it here. We're obviously gonna have on Rob on tomorrow. Today's Thursday, right? Yep. It's Fridays with Dr. Burry, baby. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. We go live every single day, Monday through Friday. I'll have a video for tomorrow, for you guys out tomorrow. I'm plugging the free Discord. You can find me in there. Give you a little update on AMC. If AMC does come down under 38.50, I'm gonna buy, as well as Tesla. But I don't know if Tesla's gonna drop. Please drop. No, but still there at 650s. Nasdaq, one little update. I'll update you guys on Ortex really quick. Nasdaq hitting new highs, man. SPY still flat. Dow flat. So it looks like tech is leading. There's a market update. Heat map. Let's go to Ortex. Refresh this. Oh, it refreshed itself. It's at 3% now. We're at 2.8, I believe. So it's increasing. Return borrowed shares 3.4 milli. Return shares 618,000. Cost to borrow max 2. You guys remember this being like at what was the cost to borrow? It was literally maxed out. Now it's only at 2.34. Interesting. I check Fintel, but we don't play with Fintel here anymore. All right, everybody. Hopefully, you guys have an amazing rest of your morning. Like always, get up, man. Do some breathing exercises. Go out, get some exercise. Read a book. Yes, books. All right, let's go. Vortex GameStop. Let's go. Let's see. Let's check this really quick. Go for a walk. Honestly, if you're ever feeling like kind of sad or down or just out of it, I promise you, get a workout in, you will change right away. Your mood will change right away. Lift some weights. Uh, take a guess. It's literally the same thing as AMC's in the 14% level. 14.3%. Borrowed shares 41.9K, return shares 21.8K. Up a 1/4% today. So that's the Ortex data for GameStonk. And as we speak, AMC's pulling back. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.